Hey everybody. Okay. So, welcome back. So it's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks I think, and because in that time the last stream we did, we were trying to set up Jenkins to do automated builds for us, and we were running into a problem where it was not using the right tool chain um because the version of Unreal Engine was messing up. I don't even like I had to specifically enter information into some file telling it to use a specific tool chain, and Jenkins would use a completely different tool chain, and so it was failing all the time. But now we got it to work. I did it off screen just because I wasn't sure if everything was going to work. It also took me forever to reset up a build. Luckily, we didn't do anything with the build yet except enable the ability system plugin. But you can't imagine how many times I downloaded the engine from Git and compiled the engine from source code and tried setting up Perforce server and trying to set it. I did it like 10 times because I kept messing it up somehow. And I ended up having to watch some of my own streams to realize what I was doing wrong. But now I can set up this with the back of my hand. Like, no, not that's not how the saying goes. I can set this up with my eyes closed, pretty much. So we got this. We got our Perforce back. We got our project back up. We have Unreal Game Sync. We have everything set up here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to Jenkins and kind of just show you what I did to get Jenkins to work. We're gonna do a test build to show that it's building, and then I want to kind of see if I could set up Perforce with it, because you can set up a source control. By default, I think it's just GitHub and Subversion, but there is a plugin I think for Perforce, and I want to see if we can get that going. Um, so first, let's go to Jenkins. I believe it's just localhost 8080. And I'll show you what I had to do. I didn't really have to change much. Like, just because I changed my workspace name and everything like that, I kind of had to update the commands so that these are pretty much the same. But what I had to do was I put the build scripts in my depot. So sorry, this is off screen. So here's my depot. See, we have our hero project again. We have our engine, and here's our build scripts. And so inside our build scripts, I pretty much just had to change the directories of everything because some names were changed. But that's all I really had to do. I think I also had to, yeah. So under post build actions and Slack notifications, um, under advanced, I just had to make sure that my test connection came back successful, and I should get a notification from Slack saying it was successful. Yeah, right there. Um, and then I have Slack notifications for notify build start, notify success, notify aborted, every failure, stuff like that. Um, what I'd like to know, I want to know two things. Um, okay, I want to know one thing. I want to know if I purposefully put a compilation error in my code, if Jenkins will notify me of the failure, which it should, because we had notify every failure. But I'm also wondering if it'll give me a detailed information about what the failure is. Um, so what's it include custom? I could do custom messages. Okay, maybe I'll add that later. We don't need to do that right now. But that's everything. Apply. So uh, let's put a a compilation error in our code on purpose. So just gonna open up our game project. I'm not sure if it's gonna open Visual Studio up for us. by default. I think it usually should, but it's after syncing, so I might have to just open the solution separately, which is fine. Okay, so here's our project. And we can play an editor, everything's kind of kosher. But let's open up our solution. Depot. No, let's work on our we're on our development stream, right? Devon repo, yeah. UE4 solution. No, wait, that's the engine. I don't want the engine. No. Development repo hero. We can actually open up our hero solution here. So let's go in. Let's go to hero character .h, I guess. Or we can just do hero character.cpp. And let's just type in like taco. And that should give us a compilation error. So just to prove, let's do a compile. This might take a while, only because I don't think I've compiled. Okay, cool. That did not take a while. And let's see. Taco undeclared identifier. So we got a compilation error. We know that's not good. And let's open up Perforce. And Devon repo. So hero character.cpp. Hero and then source. Check out. And the reason why I'm going to submit this is because Jenkins is building from Depot. And obviously my change was on my Devon repository. So I'm just going to submit this. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, change list is over here. On purpose, causing compilation error to test Jenkins. Submit. And then Unreal Game Sync. Let's get our other repo workspace here. Enable login. I gotta figure out how to make this updated. It's annoying having to always do that. Repository. Browse. Hero. Okay. Now, I believe. Please close the following programs to continue. Oh, I gotta close out that. I think I gotta close this. Crash reporter client. Give it a second, I guess. I don't know if if this. I think it. Okay. Why is the? Let's just get this figured out. Why is the crash reporter open? Unreal. Unreal Game Sync. That's fine. Where is it? I don't see it. Crash report client. Where is the crash report client that it's saying exists? This is annoying. Da da da. I don't see it. Mm. La 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 la. Bro, that does not exist. Please close the following programs. They're not open. um, I guess I can do it alphabetically. So what does it say? So it's not here. Wow. And okay. Sneaky. Okay, so this should fail. Um, and it shouldn't fail the project files or anything. It should just fail because of that compilation problem. Once that fails, we can force a build on Jenkins. Because right now we have a build periodically. What this is saying is the hour is 1800, which is 6 o'clock p.m. And 1,5 is Monday, and Friday. So Monday and Friday, we make a build at 6 o'clock local time for me in Poland. And we can also force builds pretty easily. Let me just apply and save. You could just do a build now. But we'll do that once we have this compiling error. It should fail. But we'll wait. We'll wait. I'm tired. Okay, I am back, and it's still compiling, but it should fail soon. I hope it fails. That's gonna be probably the only time I say I hope it fails. But and you can see like the build history. I took like 30 something builds to actually get it to compile. So that was fun doing it like 30 times. And luckily, you guys aren't on the Slack channel, but you'll see here all the times it failed. It's like, oh, I did it, and it was successful, but that's because it was nothing. And then it's like fail, 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 fail. I think what was the first successful one? Back to normal, I think. 36. Wow, this takes forever. There we go. So taco, undeclared identifier. So let's do a build now. And see, we got the Slack notification, build started. And we can go here to our build and go console output, and we can see what it's doing. So it does a lot of, I really don't know like half of this kind of stuff with what it's doing. So like I'm always lost, but I guess that's part of the game. The fun part of development is not knowing what's going on. So I just want to see. Okay, so yeah, build failure. Okay. So does it tell me the error in Slack? No. So I click open. I guess I can go there, but I'd like for it to output this information, like right here, like the error. Okay, so we know it doesn't do that. Okay, whatever. I'd like it to, but let's first hook in, see if we can hook in Perforce, because maybe having Perforce will give us the information we need when it fails. So I know there's the Perforce plugin, and I don't know why it's taking forever to open this website, but okay. Okay, so there's that, but there's also another one, right? Aha. Okay. So Unreal Engine 4 build automation with Jenkins, CI, and Perforce. That's what we want. That's what we need. This pipeline will explain how to set up build automation for Unreal Engine 4 using Perforce. The batch files used in this pipeline should work with any version control system, although it might require some minor changes. Prerequisites. Before we begin this tutorial, make sure you have the following set up and available. Okay. A Linux or Windows server running Jenkins CI and an optional Perforce Helix. We have those. Jenkins Perforce plugin. We need to have that. So I think we gotta go to Jenkins. Manage Jenkins. Manage plugins. What do we have installed? I feel like we installed a plugin, right? Slack notification plugin. That's what we have. Okay, let's look for Perforce. Perforce. Jenkins Perforce plugin. What's the name of the plugin? I don't know. Okay, P4 plugin. That's the one we see, right? Yes. Download now and install after restart. Let's do that. Okay, download successfully will be activated during the next reboot. I want to do that. Boo, boo, boo. Like, in the end, I really hope all of this is worth the trouble. Because it's already been like a month and we haven't even developed anything. I think it should be worth it. Was it worth it? Let me work it. But once I don't know what else to do. Because I still need to figure out if I can get what's the file? No, not file management. What's the ticket system called again? I forget. Localhost 8081. It should tell me what it is. Okay, but okay. So Jira. That's right. I want to see if I can get Jira, like people access to Jira outside of my network. I guess I have to pay for something because I have this ticket system, but it's not really useful. Like project 0, and there's nothing here. Is this doing anything? Let's just go back to dashboard. Yeah, failed. That makes sense. Okay, so I have P4 trigger. I don't. Okay. Let's follow the tutorial. I don't want to do it. Okay, a local workstation with Unreal Engine 4 installed that will work as your build executor. Yes, we have that. Make sure you have the correct version. Yes, I have that. Make sure you have installed the Java runtime environment. Do I have Java runtime environment? What the fuck? Excuse my language. What the hell is the Java runtime environment? Okay. I think I have that. Okay. So, let's split this in half. Okay. Log into Jenkins. I did that. Let's start by logging into your Jenkins environment. You should have already set up your server, so logging in should be easy. Yes, once logged in, you should be greeted with setting up the build executor. Okay, we need to set up our build executor. This workstation will build Unreal Engine 4 project for us and sync them with Jenkins. Navigate to Manage Jenkins. Manage nodes. And select new. Do I want a new node? Okay, I'll do new node. Okay. Supply some information about the node. Something like the above should be fine. All right. Perforce Jenkins hero build node, I guess. Okay. So description. This is for Jenkins and Perforce. Number of executors. Remote root directory. Okay, so I need to. Where's Jenkins installed? I believe it's under C. Program files, or is it 86? Yeah. Labels. Okay, no usage. Use this node as much as possible. Launch via Java. Okay, so it's not available to me. The launch agent via Java Web Start. So that means I got to go to Manage Jenkins, configure global security. I got to find the option TCP port for JNLP agents. Okay. Random. I will do random, I guess. Save. Now go to Manage Nodes. Configure. Okay, we're back. Okay, now we have still not the option for launch it by web start. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go back. Manage Jenkins. Oh, that was the, okay, disable. That was the wrong one. Where's that option? TCP port for JNLP agents. So it's not here. Okay, JNLP. Yes, leave. Nothing seems to match. Okay. um, manage Jenkins. Downgrade? No. What? Okay. Hmm. And this doesn't show me anything, right? JN. No. Okay. Fixed. Let's do save. Failed to listen to incoming. Okay, let's just see if I get it now. Manage nodes. No. Okay. Random. Inbound TCP protocol. If you're not using it, it's um. Okay. So this doesn't help me. Manage nodes. Okay, maybe the wording has changed. So let's assume this is right. Okay. Is there anything under advanced that we have to do? No. Okay, so apply some information about the node, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're here. Got this. Okay. Node properties. Environment variables. Archive root. And then we gotta give it 7-zip. Okay. Is it under program files? 7-zip. Yeah. Okay. And then add another one. Engine root. And I gotta give it where my engine is, and that's under depot. I hope this is what it wants. Okay, save. We're not done yet, are we? Now we will set up some environment nodes. These, yeah. We will need a set environment after you've done that. Okay. So setting up a new freestyle project. Okay. Let me just save it. This agent is offline because Jenkins failed to launch the agent process on it. What does that mean? Let me just manage Jenkins again. I didn't, yeah, this is disabled, right? Do I have to do that? What's a P4 trigger? I don't want to know. Okay. Nodes. Does this do anything? Okay, let's just ignore the error for now. And let's just do this. Okay, so we gotta go to our project. We gotta go to configure. Okay, so from the home screen you can visit. Okay, new item development. All right, so whatever. Let's just say development stream for the project, for the hero project. Log rotation, days to keep builds. I want 30. Max number of builds to keep, 5 is fine. And then advanced days to keep artifacts, we'll do the same here, 7. Max of builds to keep with artifacts, we'll say 2, fine. Give the build a clear description. We also want to set up the number of builds to keep. In my case, my server disk space is limited, so I have to set Jenkins to keep maximum per project for a maximum of 7 days. Blah, blah, blah. You should pick the option. Okay. Parameterize the build. Okay, this project is parameterized. Okay. So choice parameter. So name, build, configuration is what it says, and choices, description. Okay. Apply. Then we need to add a second one. Choice parameter, engine version, oops. Choices, UE 4.24, I think, I hope. Okay, apply, and then string parameter. Description, the name of the U project file. That's gonna be hero. Apply. Save. Add Perforce as source control. Okay. So this is pretty much what we want to do now. So we have all these parameters. So here we go. Perforce software. Perforce credentials. Yeah, I guess global credentials, right? I don't want. I forget. Secret. Um, hmm. Um, maybe okay. Let me. I'm gonna make it a. I'm gonna make it information here. I'm gonna give it an account. I need to go tools, admin. Users, new user. Okay, user. Jenkins. Set up a password. Jenkins. Remote Jenkins. Standard, whatever, email. I don't think I. Do I? Okay, I'll give it my email. Okay. Show permissions. Super. Save edits. Okay, let me just close out of that. Open it up again. Just double check it. Super. Okay. I don't know if this is what it wants though, but we'll try. Okay, cool. Let's see. Aha. Okay. I think it's test connection. Success. That's a surprise. I thought it was done. Okay, add. Okay. Manual, custom view, that's fine. Character set, none. Okay, workspace name. Okay. Next we need to supply which version control we're using. In my case, if you're not using it, you'll have to set up. I picked the manual workspace behavior. Here I can supply the stream, the check, and specify workspace view mappings. Set up yours according to your project. Stream. I guess it's this one. View mappings. I don't know. Do I have streams? That's something I don't know. Let me just save everything so far. Let's see. Perforce. Check streams? I don't know. Let's just look. Per P4 streams. How to check stream. Does that give me anything? No. Stream filters. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's just assume we don't have to worry about it. So view mappings. Let's not do anything for stream. We don't have a stream. Fuck it, you know. Okay. Okay. I picked the manual workspace behavior, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we probably also want Jenkins to pull our SCM once in a while to check for possible change. I have set up Jenkins to pull the SCM every 30 minutes. This way we'll get a fresh build every 30 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to worry about it. Building the Unreal Engine 4 project. Now we'll have to set up the build commands that will be executed on our build executor. Click on Add Build Step and choose do apply. So that's my build triggers. So I got build commands. But I already have build commands. That's kind of useful to have. Blurb. Okay. So we have these commands. Okay. Okay, so we have the commands here under build scripts. So the can I change the order of? Okay, you can. Okay. Add build step. Okay, and then just move this to the top. Okay. Don't know if this is gonna work. So is workspace a part of the? Yes. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Game. Okay, let's just assume that's gonna be fine. Now let's go to our build scripts. Start build, is that the one? Yeah. Project files dash project equals. That's good. Compile scripts. So that's the no. Is this it? Uh, um, what's no P4? Um, I feel like one of these is it. Is this the cook one? Wait? Is build files and cook the same thing? Hmm. That doesn't make sense. They're the same thing. Step 3 and step 4. Maybe I messed something up. Let's see. What am I looking for? Jenkins UE4 build scripts. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me. Build scripts. Okay, so 3 and 4 are what are okay. So let's look at 3. So that is what we have. What? Let's see. So new project. So they are supposed to be the same thing. That's really weird. Okay. So I think I should be. So this is the so build I don't know which one is the one I need to do. So it's not start build, is it? So this is the Unreal Build tool, right? Huh. I'm not 100% sure which ones I should be doing. What about the archive? Maybe I can change the archive. Okay, so let's remove step 5. No, this is step 5, right? Um, and then archive. So add another one. So stuff. Okay. We can start packaging. So run UAT. That's the one we have here, right? Is that for build? Run UAT is the first. Let's see, compile is not the first one, right? Okay, so build files. So we need to add. And where's the build? Cooking. So here. Finally, we need to upload our build artifact to Jenkins so everyone will have that. Okay, let's just do that. Add post build action. What do I need to do? Archive the artifacts. Okay, and that should be okay. Save everything. Go back to configure. Still not confident about this. Like, I'm pretty sure we want to include, okay, let's update our archive directory. So this is the run UAT one, right? This is build files. I think this also has the same one, right? Yeah. Project name, build configuration, workspace, project name, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now it says your project is now set up. Finally, you might want to add Slack notifications, right? Okay, let's apply and save. I'm not at all confident about what is gonna happen when I try to build. So build with parameters. Okay, development. Build. Did it fail? Immediately failed. um, let's see. The system can't find the file specified. Okay. I think that it's kind of funny that that failed immediately though. Okay. What did I do wrong? Configure. Okay. So it's doing something. Which is kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we don't have to do these comments. Whoops. Okay. Um. Project name. Okay, build. Okay, so it didn't immediately fail. Okay, so it's doing stuff. 2 errors though. But that's because taco, right? Okay. Slack. So it's failing. Uh. So this. I want to know. Okay, actually that was my first mistake right there. I want to know. Jenkins post detail information to Slack. Okay, so there's a video. Okay, does this guy get detailed information? No, he doesn't. Post Jenkins build console output to Slack. That's kind of what I want. I know how to notify build statuses, blah, blah, blah. I can see. I figured it out myself. There is no plugin needed. Okay, so there's magic that happens. Okay. So So we know that's okay. That's kind of cool that that is connecting. So I'm kind of happy about that. Oops, I kind of left Jenkins. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Manage Jenkins, plugins available, and then what's it called? Slack uploader. Let's just Slack upload. Okay, that's what I want for sure. Slack upload, install, download it now, and install after restart. Restart Jenkins when it does it. Baba. Oh, my back. Sorry, I'm gonna be texting while this installs. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oops. Okay, sorry. All right. So we have the plugin. So create a Slack account. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so we gotta go to our project, configure, and we want a post, add post build action. Uh, um, post files to Slack. Add channel. Cancel. Oh. Enter the channel in the. What is this? Uh, um, that doesn't help. What's the token? Um, enter the directory path of the files you want to upload inside the. Ah. Let's see. Jenkins slack uploader UE4. Maybe that'll give me something. Um, that doesn't give me anything. Okay. To obtain a token, go to this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to that. Stop highlighting everything. Okay. Ba ba ba. Got a token. Ha ha. Enter path to file directory. What is the what is the file directory? Let me just save this. Um and the file, what it where does that info okay, let's just go here. Uh where does I really don't know where the where do those files go? Where are UE4 build logs saved? Okay, so under saved. Let's see. Let's see. So we got depot, right? Logs. So we don't have anything from today, which means this is not the case. What's the last thing that happened? Nothing really. Okay. Is it under engine? Saved. Logs. Nothing from today. Save Unreal Engine build tool. Nothing from today. No. Build. Hmm. Mm. Ah. Build cook package logs. So these logs are generated anytime you build a project. Okay. So let's see. Windows location, P4. Engine. Programs. Automation tool. Saved. Logs. Um. No. Okay. Maybe under here? So, let's see. Is it under users, Devin, app data, roaming, Unreal Engine, Unreal Build, nope. I don't know. Oh, come on. So close. Application. Is this saved anywhere? Um, hmm. It's viewing as plain text. That doesn't really do anything. What? Where does this go? Uh, build cook project. Damn it. It's definitely not here. And builds. That's whatever. Build archives, whatever. Depot. Engine. Programs. Automation tool saved. Logs. Let's just do this. And see what happens. Okay, so let's just go back. Back. Okay, configure. Apply, save. Build with parameters, development for, yeah, build. So it should, there we go. Started, and it should fail pretty quickly. Yes. No. Console output. So failed for the same reason, right? Taco. And then Slack. It didn't do anything. Why? Figure. Then it's this is annoying. Is there a way to check latest files updated? How to wait, where is that? Alright. Okay, view recent. Okay. So File Explorer, it's definitely going to be in volume E. Search tab. Yes. Well, there's view. Where's the search tab? This doesn't give me anything. Sort by date modified. Get out of here. Date. No. Search tools. Date modified today. Um. Wow, a lot of files were modified today. Ugh. I wish I could get easy answers. Okay. Hmm. So nothing was recently modified. Um. Present default tends to the cloud. I don't know. None of this gives me any information. Um. Where are Jenkins build logs saved? Okay, let's see. Apply, save. Let's see. So it's under manage Jenkins. We got the P4 trigger. I don't think I need that, right? Manage Jenkins. System log? Uh, log messages. Um, no. Um, this is so confusing. Jenkins, build review? No. Where is this log? Jenkins, where is console output saved? I want to access and grip. Okay. Okay, maybe this is it. So Jenkins home, that's 86. Jenkins jobs. Yeah. Builds. This is where it is, right? I don't know if this is gonna be right. Um, um, apply and save. Build with parameters. Okay, let's see what happens now. So it should fail again. Hmm. What's wrong? Um, post files to Slack. So it's not doing that. Why? It's very annoying. Like, I don't know what that is doing either. Let's not worry about that. So build step. So Slack notifications. Ugh. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's go. Let's get two versions of Jenkins open. Figure. Post files to Slack. Like, why is this? I guess I don't need to do the hashtag. I think I read something that said that. Changes. No. Build. Let's see. Still failing. But it's not posting any. Why? There is no hash name for such. Should not be private. Okay. Is it private, maybe? Settings. Okay, the channel details. Wow, I created this in May. Okay. This is awful. Let's see. How to check if Slack channel is private. Okay. So gear, additional options. Okay, so it's not, okay. So it's not a private channel, right? So it has to be the full path. How do I make a full path? There should be a list, right, of yeah, environment. Let me open that in a new tab. Maybe there's an environment variable to tell me the build job number. Build number, the current, yeah. So build number. So maybe I can use that. So build number, and then log. Right? Apply, save. Build with parameters, build. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let's figure it. Let's make a new text file. Blah blah blah. Properties. Does it tell me? Or is it under details? No, that's definitely not it. Documents. No. C drive users. Devin. Desktop. And it's I said the blah blah blah. So let's try. Apply and save. Dum. So it's not. What's the README? Okay, Slack uploader plugin not working. Let's see. I'm trying to upload a file into Slack from Jenkins. The file job is getting success. So this is so this person never got answered. So cool, I guess. I want to text out of Slack, which this is so annoying. Problems in releasing. Build review. Configure. So let's see. Slack token. Legacy tokens. I have mine, right? Build with parameters. Build. I would like this to work. Ah. Dumb. Okay. So install this Jenkins console log plugin. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Manage Jenkins plugins. What's it called? Console. Okay, available console. Console log. Let's see. Um, log. Is it log command? um, um, okay. It's not what I want. Advanced? Okay, I could do that. Uh, download zip. Extract files. Is there an .hpi file? It's a Java. Okay. README? Should help. I haven't been able to support this code base or give it, and therefore, if you are using this, okay, that's not important information. So, okay, so is there a .hpi? That's fine, I guess. .hpi. What the hell is this? This information is not useful. Oh my god. Let's see. None of this is helping. Log. It's a command for this, that shows the log. Post build. What? What does this do? Um, um, okay. Let's see what happens when I get a build success. So let's forget about all that crap. Ugh, I want this to work. I want that information. I don't, but whatever, fine. Okay, am I on Devon repo? Okay. File history. Uh, get this revision. Oh. Check out. Submit. Now there should be a way to resolve, right? Okay. What should I do? There should be a way to file history. Get this revision. Merge, integrate. Cancel. Yeah, diff against that revision. Okay. Diff against diff. Yeah, so there's the taco. Okay, get latest revision. Okay, let's just change it manually, I guess. Development repo. Hero. I'm always upset when it's not showing the hero solution file, so I gotta open up this one. Whatever. Let's see what happens when I build successfully, though. Where's it? There we go. So taco. Goodbye. Okay. Check out. Correcting code from last test. Commit. Done. Unreal Game Sync. Repository. So this should compile correctly now. My body is so sore. Do. Now this, I hope this compiles. Sorry, I'm not really talking. We'll let this do its thing. Okay, so it's definitely compiling correctly. So we got it. Boom. So we know it compiles correctly. Now we're probably going to run into a whole new other set of problems. When it does build successfully and we want to archive it, just knowing my luck with this stuff, it's not going to do it correctly. So let's just hope for the best. So we don't need Visual Studio. We can... why are they... Stop opening on... Sorry. Okay, so it's opening the thing. We got that closed. Okay, we'll let the project open. It doesn't matter. Build with parameters. Yeah, build. Let's see, console output. So binding, everything's going good. Okay, whoops. Okay. So far, so good. But then again, it was always good up to this point. Let's see if it archives correctly. I just want all of this to work. I'd like to start working on the project. But I guess that's the nature of the beast. Is dealing with this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. This stuff takes a while. After this, I should have some breakfast. Or a lunch, whatever. My neck. Ugh. Why? Why? Why is this taking so long? I'll need to ask a friend about this. So I added that. I'll keep this open for now. So it's running everything. Okay, my archive directory. Skipping compile. Is it a bad thing that these slashes are in different directions? Let's see. Is it even creating these temp files, folders? So depot, hero, temp, x64. It created it. So that's good. So it's building. It's building. Okay. Okay, our character, that should compile correctly now. Yes. Okay. Everything seems okay. Do. I don't like how this warning is coming up. Also, I don't know, what should I do? Because, you'll get warnings all the time, and my assumption is we don't want any warnings at all, right? Um, so, like, should I tackle warnings as they come up? I don't know. Okay, wow, it's doing a lot of crap. So everything so far is success. Cooking it now. Executing. Okay. Come on. What did I do? Okay, so oh, that's funny. It counts as a fail because of that last thing. Okay, it didn't zip it. And that is because I did something wrong with the command. So that's post build, I think, or is it under archive? No, it's definitely under the archive. So here's my log. So we got to that point. So, where's this 7Z exe coming from? So archive root. That's an environment variable that I made. So is it build environment? Where did I put those environment variables? Does it show the archive root as a thing? No, right? These are the built-in ones. That'd be cool if I kind of automated these ones. Where did I set up archive root? Is it under Jenkins entirely? It's definitely up in here, right? So archive root. I guess because this node is not working, that's why it failed. So maybe I just gotta define it in here. Configure. Okay. So instead of defining it like that, let's just add the directory here. So program files 86. No, maybe program files 7-zip. So let's just do it like that. Okay. Let's see also depot Did it delete it? Okay, whatever. Let's do that again. Console output. Okay, it's gonna do all this stuff again. Okay, it's doing stuff. Loaded boot cache. Yeah, this warning, this architecture floor warning. I want to get rid of that warning. Should I do it on this stream? I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know what to do. So this should work, though. It should zip it, and it should be successful. Okay, this is where it failed last time. But it looks like it's doing it. It does take a while to zip, I guess. But it's not that big of a project. Oh yeah, it was under here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, just doing success. Yeah. Okay, and it just says success, right? Okay, fine. I'll have to see. But where did it zip it? Creating archive. So it's depot hero build development. Yeah, okay. So we have our zip. And then under temp, we have this. And if we run it, yes, we allow access. We have our game. Okay. Cool. And we could just command exit, get that out. Okay. Let's see if we could fix that floor asset warning. It should open it, right? Yeah, here we go. And it's the what? Can I search this? Floor. So floor 400 by 400 has been saved with an empty. Let's see. Is there like do I just have to resave it? Let's just look up a solution for this. UE4. Okay, let's see. Ah. Let's just see if resaving it works. If not, I'll have to change that INI file. So save. Okay, let's check it out. Save. And that was done on my depot. Attempt resave for warning about assets saved in empty engine version test. Okay. Okay. Let's build again. Well, here's our artifacts. When it does it automatic, what is it gonna do? Well, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Okay. So let's see if that warning still comes up. Ugh. Drive data cache. Did anyone see the warning? I wasn't really looking. So far, no. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Zero errors, zero warnings. That's a good sign. Maybe it just need to be resaved. Okay, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay. 4. Okay, yeah, resaving it. Did it. Okay. So it's establishing connections, cleaning. Now, how do I want to, maybe I'm just doing too much right now. Because I want it, instead of it saying 14, I want it to say like CL 14. So how do I change that? Well, it's definitely under configure, right? Yeah. So maybe I have to like add quotation marks. Okay, success, right? Then we go here. So we got temp. So this is the newest, 14. And then depot, hero. Do we need this build? No, we don't. I'm going to just delete that. The builds we want, development. And now we have these builds. So here's 14. So let's see if my latest change. So let's just make sure it went through. So CL. Okay. So let's do it one more time. I just want to see if it will include the name CL or the letter CL next to it, or if it's gonna fail. So while this is going, I'm gonna just read a text message. Okay, 0 warning, 0 errors, cool. Okay, moment of truth. It should start trying to package soon. Because I would really love it to say CL, so I know what the number means. Um, fail. Why? Ha! This is so upsetting. Let's see. Let's go back. Where did I change it? Let's see. So C program file 7-zip. Blah blah blah. Build configuration. Oh, I definitely did that in the wrong spot. Because yeah, P4 change list. How can I include like a name? Okay, let's try again. It's fine. Let's try again. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Okay, if this fails, I'll have to do it on another stream to figure this out. Because yeah, I'm not very good at this. I'll revert my changes that I did in the configuration of Jenkins, but we'll call it an end. And at least now we have archiving correctly being done, building correctly done. I'll still try to figure out how to get the errors to show up. Okay, so it still failed. Um, Okay. So it still failed, fine. Whatever. We'll close out of all that. Configure. Let me open this up here. Just get the CLs out of that. Might have to just deal with it. Apply. Save. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hopefully on the next stream I'll have some information. I'm gonna do some more research about trying to get the Slack to get files so I can know exactly what went wrong, so I don't have to open up the Jenkins and so everyone can see the information. So I'll have to look more into that. Make sure to join the Discord channel. Link will be in the description. Subscribe if you haven't to keep up to date with this development streaming. I promise, hopefully soon, we'll actually start developing the actual game. Um, and we'll kind of go from there. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.